I always see the same books trending on Book Talk and on Goodreads, so I'm going to tell you a few books that I think are not worth reading. Also, sorry in advance if you disagree with any of these books, please don't come for me in the comments. So the first book that I don't think is worth the hype is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. This book to me just really dragged on. People told me ahead of time that you didn't need to love video games in order to like this book, but I disagree. I think you actually have to like video games. Yeah, not my kind of book at all. The next one that I don't think is worth the hype is Lessons in Chemistry. I just think overall some books really try to push the narrative a little bit too hard, and I feel like this book did that. The next one, I actually think a lot of people agree with me on this one, is It Ends With Us. She has a lot of great books, and I don't know why this is the one that got so much hype. The subject matter of this book is also super dark. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with this one. Another one that I saw all over Book Talk is The Last Thing He Told Me. I felt like this book was really boring. I feel like the plot was like missing something. Like it could have been interesting, but it just wasn't. The last one that I think is absolutely not worth the hype is The Midnight Library. The plot sounded super interesting, but it ended up playing out exactly the way that I thought it would play out. Nothing about this book surprised me. And for me, that's not really a book worth like talking about that much. Those are just a couple of books that I think are not necessarily 100% worth the hype.